Hello, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to show you everything that I'm loving so far in 2024. A lot of this recently came out, the Jelly Pop Glow with my lip oil from e.l.f. I love to put something like this on my lips before I put on makeup because it is beautiful color and it's from like the glowing pop jelly line and all that. It's very clear in a way, got a little bit of tint, but it's beautiful. I've been wearing this at work, and a lot of times I've been testing my lip products at work, and this is just so like glossy and smooth and hydrating, and it does kind of give you lips a little of that jelly pop tint, as you can see. It doesn't really have like any glitter or anything like that. It just gives you that beautiful, like, smooth glow type of lip oil. It's not very thick. It's nourishing and all that. So far, I'm really liking this. And then, of course, I've been using a lot, of these drops and all that. They've been coming out a lot of these bronzing drops. Drunk Elephant did. Of course, I know all of them is trying to do the Drunk Elephant bronzing drops and all that. So I've been using the Pacifica Sun Glow bronzing drop with vitamin C. I am actually really liking this. It says you can use it on its own. You use it in a moisturizer. You can use it as a highlight. All that. So I'm going to use it as my all over one, and then going with a foundation that I've been really enjoying also. So this actually comes out like this, and it's in the shade, I don't think it has a shade, not that I know of. It says skincare meets sun glow with the brightening power of vitamin C. So it looks like this and all of that. So I'm going to put some on my face. It's very like liquidy. Like it's not that, it's kind of watery in a way. And I just put a little bit around and just put it in. And it does make my face a little brown. Now, I usually do put this in moisturizer, which I've already done my skincare, so the reason why it's not in that, you know, moisturizer. But when I do put it in moisturizer, oh my god, I am loving it. And it does smell like vitamin C, but not in a bad way. It's almost like a very like citrus type one. You can see it does give me that glow, but once I put foundation on, it'll be a lot better. But yeah, it gives you that glow, that all that. So I really do enjoy it. It's not patchy. It's not like, you know, the thing about this is that, like I said, you can mix this in with a moisturizer, or you can do it by itself, and it does have a little bit of that vitamin C, but it's like almost sweet in a way. And it's almost like it's kind of like a sweet vitamin C, not like overpowering artificial vitamin C. And I think it's beautiful. So yeah, I like using it either way. I personally like the thing about the Physician Formula one, you have to mix that in because that's more like the Drunk Elephant one that you have to use in a moisturizer. This, on the other hand, does not need to be a moisturizer. It could be on its own and all that. So yeah, I'm loving either way, and so far I like it. And I know when that bronzing era glow this summer and all that. Okay, the foundation that I actually do like, that I've been loving, is I've used it several times. The Morphe Light Form Extended Hydrating Foundation. This is a very good lightweight foundation. I truly do feel like it is. It doesn't feel like, and I have mine in, I think, late '05 neutral. Yeah. It does, like, I never really used a Morphe foundation of any kind. And I'm not really like this from like the Morphe 2 and all of that. So this is something that I never really, use. And oh my god, I forgot to do a primer. Okay. Well, hopefully the moisturizer I use helps. But it's actually a really good match shade for me too. It's not too light and it's not too deep. Like, this feels very like I have no foundation on type, like, weight type thing. And I could build it. It's not really a full coverage. It just one of those like beautiful skin foundations that just look amazing and close up. It's can be full coverage. Like, I have this little spot right here that you guys can see, and for some reason I'm getting pimple there, and I had it for the past few days. But it's not. It's kind of like covering up. It's not as bad as it is. So it can be built up and everything. So personally, I do like this foundation, and I've been loving it. It's very lightweight. It's very hydrating. It feel like that it will go on. But the only problem I have with this is that this cap kind of sucks, because anytime I don't want to do this, but anytime I pick it up, it like falls off, gets off easily. That's the only thing I don't like about this cap. But I personally do like this. Like I said, it's lightweight, it's buildable, it blendable, it's great for my skin. It feels very lightweight, like it says, and hydrating. I feel like I have no foundation on at all. Like, I can wear this day by day, going out, doing my business, probably going to work, running errands, things like that, and still feel like I have no foundation on, but still feel like my skin ain't dry, cakey, or anything like that. It gives that nice little glow type thing. Not glowing foundation, but it is, like I said, it's more like your skin just feels hydrated, like I have moisturizer on it, and it's not dry, anything like that, which I do enjoy. Next is, of course, concealer. You guys know I've talked about this several times. This is my True Try Concealer. We come to high end. You guys know I like the Benefit Cakeless Concealer. That always been my favorite. But then they came out with this one, the L'Oreal Mercier World Flawless Weightless Perfecting Concealer. And it says anti-crease, something like that. But I'm loving this. This did not crease on my eyes and everything. Before we do that, we're going to do, I've been lately using a lot, again, they've been coming out with a lot brands have been coming out with correctors and all that. NYX did one, a few other ones did, but just Formula recently did it. So this one I like a lot. This is the Physician Formula Butter Glow Corrector, and I got mine in peach. I love using this. I've been noticing I've been getting a lot of dark circles, things like that, because again, I am 40, like I said in plenty of videos. I just recently turned 40, so my eyes are kind of like, I can see it's aging. I can see it doing little dark circles and things like that. So I've been really into one to use correctors, and the other one I really like is the Essay Brighten Up one that I recently got too, that they came out with. That I love. It's really like a small little stick form, and you just put it on. It's supposed to not only correct but brighten your eyes and everything. But either way, I do like the Physician Formula. I like the Essence. I mean, if you guys got like really dark circles or anything like that when it comes to this, it will literally just kind of cover it up, because peach is more a brightening up type one to help with dark circles, and the pink is more to brighten up the eyes, which I like to have both. So usually I put this like in the corner or where my dark circles are, and just do it that way and just blend it out, and it will help, you know, not only conceal that, but also make it a little bit more brighter and all that before I go into actual concealer. So as you can see, my under eyes are a little bit dark. Again, you know, that's from aging, from getting older, lack of sleep that I always have because I constantly work. Simple reasons why my eye is acting the way that it is. But, oh my God. So yeah, as I was saying, Laura Mercier, loving this concealer. It not only helps correct, I mean, cover up that, you know, further cover up the dark circles, but it helps, it doesn't crease, it doesn't give my fine lines, it wears beautifully, it doesn't feel dry underneath my eyes. It's one of those like really, and this is like the applicator for this, it's really one of the best ones I've tried so far since the Benefit Cakeless one that I love. And I mean, like I said, I just put it where I need to be. And I'll put it around my nose because sometimes my nose will get red too. And I know there's a concealer for that. But yeah, between these two and the Essence ones that I put on, I am just loving it. So it just, you know, like I said, I love Mercier. As you can see, it does a little bit of that, and it's like my eyes just, look at that, that's beautiful. And the combo between all of this stuff, I'm telling you right now, is amazing. I really do like it. I feel like that the combo between the foundation and this, and I did a combo like this before, it actually worked. And it stayed on pretty well throughout the day when I was like filming or sometimes I go out. And my skin felt lightweight, hydrating, beautiful, and all of that. My eyes looked good, you know, everything just went on par, and you can see like the difference. Of course, you guys can see the fine lines and everything, and the puffiness. Again, it's working and all that, so don't be shocked. Okay, before we do powder, I'm going to tell you about the two favorite cream products. There is the blush and the, now this is a drugstore version. I love the high-end, the Too Faced recently came out with the cream stick contour. I know a few other products did, and all of that. So I know Visual Formula came out one, LA Color came out one. I mean, these are beautiful. This is so easy, blendable, and all that. This is like the LA Sunkissed Glow in Me Bounce bronzer, and they came out with a blush version. So I'm really enjoying all these new cream products that are coming out. They're blendable, easy, and all of that, and that's what it look like. It's very like powdery, but it blends out the most beautifully and so smooth and so like effortless and easy that it just glides on. And like I said, Too Faced came out one. The Just for Formula came out with a contour stick in a contour diamond cream contour. And this does not look too ashy or too muddy or anything like that. It's one of those ones that just, like I said, blend out with ease. And I'm just like, it gives you that bronze type look, and I'm loving it. Like I said, They do have other ones too. That is this one right here. Milani got one. Sephora got one. They are all good. So depend on your price. It depends. LA is the most, not say the cheapest one, but the most inexpensive one that you could use and all that. And they unfortunately do come out with one or two shades. Position Formula was the same way. Milani comes out with several different shades with their cream bronzer. But depending on what you like, but all these are very effortless. They are blendable. They are smooth. I mean, they look good. I personally, really do like this. And it does show up on me. It show up on my skin tone. But I'm light to medium. So, yeah. Next is, of course, blush. LA came out with blushes. Again, we are on the friends of cream blushes and all that, and same concept again, beautiful and all of that. Again, fortunately there's only one shade. It is the blush bounce and fragile, something like that. So yeah, then this is not as pigmented as you would think. Um, this can be a little bit pigmented, but I'm telling you right now, the lot of other ones that they came out with is a little bit more pigmented than this. And all of that. So this you can build up. It's not pigment as like the Charlotte Tilbury or Denise Morris, and these different brands that came out with all these cream blushes and everything, but it's beautiful. It's literally like really beautiful, and you, like I said, can build it up and blend it out to where you want it to be and all that. So yeah, so I'm really liking that. I mean, again, there is so many options out there, and like Milk came out with the jelly tints too. The Sephora with a beautiful cream blush and things like that. So next is powder. Again, this ain't new, but Huda Beauty came out with a new shade called Peach Pie. I have used this underneath my eyes, and the only reason I got this because I've heard so much hype even about the Huda Beauty powder. Not the pressed one. I've heard mixed reviews about the press, so I didn't get that. But I've heard about the loose version of this, and it is lovely. I understand why people are enjoying this, but I have another under eye product that I'm going to be using. I'm going to use this all over my face. I have used it underneath my eyes. It's kind of like supposed to be more brightening and all of that, but they do have like different shades. But I've been enjoying using this, especially to keep my makeup on all day long. Like I said, as a dry person, I really don't try to do like a very thing of matte. But this is perfect, and it will brighten up everywhere and keep makeup on. I just do a light version of it. If you guys have very oily skin, like this is more towards oily skin. But like I said, even dry people still use this for one reason or another, because it's one of those powders that won't make you look cakey and dry, and it just flawless. Like it's supposed to be very flawless in everything. Oh, definitely not a peach fuzz. But I really do like this powder. Like I said, I do understand the hype now. I understand why people have loved Huda Beauty powders and everything. So If you guys don't want the peach, they do have different shades. They do have different colors. They have this one called Cherry Blossom to supposedly brighten up underneath the eyes. So in that concept, Pat McGrath did come out with the new shades. I have her original medium shade. I had her translucent shade. Then she came out with the baby pink shade, which personally, in my opinion, they do look the same. I mean, it really, to my knowledge, they don't perform any different than what the original one, and it really kind of doesn't do, I mean, it kind of does break up your eyes and everything, and it does, like, this is a very light formula, like, it's very smooth and everything. It just very soft touch and everything. It's a big product, and I've been using Pat McGrath products for quite a while now. But as you can see, it's very smooth, very lightweight and everything. It's not going to like mess up underneath your eyes. It's really not going to like prone the crease or anything like that. But as you can see, it did a little bit of brightening and all that. But if you get the translucent one, but the formula, I should say, the formula and the product is very good. I've used several of these. Like I said, I do have the medium one for, so yeah, this is the medium one that she came out with before that one, and this is what it looked like. Again, it's the same formula and the same smoothness. So even though it's not really different from the original one, it still does great. It still brightens my eyes, great with the non-creasing and everything. So yeah. Okay, so I recently tried this. This is a Sephora Bronzing Matte, and I actually do like this. It's supposed to be one of those matte powders, and I love Sephora. Sephora is one of those brands that it's not that expensive. It's kind of like on the almost drugstore side, but you could get so many more stuff on the website. And like I said, they recently came out with this. It's not that pigmented. I got the shade One Sunkissed Haze, and I think it's beautiful and all of that. It's not, like I said, too deep or anything like that, and it just gives me that sun kiss type of one. It's not a glowy product. It's literally just a matte product that just give you that sun kiss type vibe and all of that. And I think I mean, it's good. I like it. So far, I've been trying it out, been testing it out, but I do like it. I truly do. It's not one of my best matte bronzers. I do have other ones that I really do enjoy, but the formula is good, the product is good, it works for me really well, and all of that. So next, we're gonna go into highlight, which you guys know when it comes to highlight, I can't help it. I've been really enjoying my iconic London one. I've talked about it several times. It's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful highlight. I mean, it's not out of the wall space highlight. It doesn't do texture or anything like that. It just gives you that natural glow. And I mean, look at that. That's a beautiful, beautiful glow. I talked about it several times. I just really, really do enjoy it. I personally think one of the best highlighters that they recently came out with. Now, the thing about this is that it is universal. So it's supposed to supposedly go with every skin tone. But I don't think it will work on the very like deepest type of skin. Like, it will just work maybe in like fan of medium at the most, because even though it's one of those like subtle highlights and it's not the glow within, the color is just not that, you know, great when it comes to, you know, it's always like, it's more like champagne type of highlight, and it does like show on me, but I really do enjoy and everything. So it works on my skin tone. If you're deeper than me, then it probably won't work, but this is a beautiful highlight. I'm loving it, and I enjoyed it from the very beginning. I've talked about it in almost every video, so it works. Okay, next let's do eyes, because I recently love this. I haven't talked about Luna Beauty collection since I got it and did a review on it. I'll link that video above. But this is the Moonshroom collection that has the highlights and everything, and I will show you the highlights in probably top and on my cheeks, but I'm loving again the highlight part of it. And this is a very beautiful highlight and everything. I'm just going to take the first shade, Sugar, and just top it off. And look at that. That is just so beautiful. I mean, loving it. These are the most beautiful shades I've ever saw. Like, literally, I'm going to put some on my eyes, but look. Ooh, it just, those type of shades that I think the collab was beautiful. I love the lip products. I love the highlighter, the formula, the blendability. Everything was great, and I love the person who made it, Manuel MUA. He's one of the people that I watched that, again, when I said when I first watched, when I first did this and got it and decided to do a first impression or something like that in one of my videos. Yeah, I did the first impression, like I said, I'll link it up there. I've heard great things about his products and great things about his formula and everything. And first of all, he's a funny guy. When I watch his videos, he's so entertaining. He's so wonderful. He makes, you know, he does such a great job making it fun and entertaining, but formal and all that. And he knows a lot about the products. He's been apparently doing this for a long time, so I'm a big fan of him. He's just an amazing person as far as I can see, and he does great on every video that he does, and I watch practically every video he does. So this is the most beautiful palette that he did. I love the whimsical. I love the moon. Of course, Luna Beauty is his brand, so. But I love the fairy tale and the whimsical of it. Like I said, it just amazing. I love the fact that it's rows of shimmer. There's 2 rows of mattes, and it's like you can use any one of those. I'm actually going to use the highlights in this all over my eyes, but use the mattes in this palette. I've used the shimmers in this palette. My favorite one is this one right here. It is Magic Mushroom, and oh my god, this is my favorite one. And can you see? And I really do like all the other ones. All the other ones are beautiful, and I've tried several one of them. So okay, so now we got that, and like I said, these are very pigmented and blendable. Okay, next we're gonna go to Chocolate Truffle. Do a little deepening. And I love the fact there's like mushrooms and fairies in the palette, like printed in the palette. So that is just beautiful. Great job getting things together and all of that. So, okay, now we got the deepening in the crease. We're going to go into the next shade and we're going to go into a little bit of death cap. So we're going to use a different brush, and this time I'm going to use the Sigma EO6. Some of these are powdery. That's the thing about it, is that I don't mind powdery shadows. Okay, so I'm going to do a little dip in this, which is the deepest shade. And I'm just going to use this to, like I said, deepen up the outer corner. And then I'm probably going to use this very light shade, Buck Ball, which is, that's kind of fun. But I like this. And then we're going to go to the original one. I'm going to wipe off the first one. Go back to Toad. And like I said, make sure it's all like even and not too muddy and things. What I'm going to do now, like I said, I've used the shimmers and all that. Lovely, beautiful. I'm going to go into the deepest one, Spankle. This one. This one, put all over my lid. Again, big mirror. Love it. And okay, so now I got my eyebrows on. Now, what I used was this one by CoverGirl Maybelline Build a Brow. I actually do like this. It's very easy and quick. Normally that don't happen, but this is the Build a Brow that I got, and I actually do like the. First of all, the color really works for me. It's chocolate or black brown, yeah. So the color really work, and it's very quick and easy to actually get a brow and look normal and everything. Now the gel part of it, it does come with a gel, which kind of doesn't work for me. But my favorite gel of all time has been the ABH Beverly, the brow freeze gel. This literally reminds me of the Benefits 24-hour brow set because of the spooling. Look at that. It looks so like it. So I love using this instead to do that. And it has like the short side and the longer side. I like using a longer side because I feel like it really brushes out my brows. And then I know some people can use a flat side to actually, you know, hold them down like that. But I personally don't do that. It is a brow freeze, so it is going to hold your brows down good, like literally to a point where it will not go away. So yeah, I love using this, especially on days that I just want my brows to stay in place and hold on and all of that. So this one I'll take like a clear spoolie and just make sure that it's coated evenly and everything. But yeah, my brows, tell them right now, not going nowhere. So I love this brow gel. Like I said, this is better. This is almost as good as the Benefit 24-hour brow gel. So really like this. And then for mascara, I've recently been trying this out, but I've been loving it so far. Is the Essence Lash Without Limit Extended Mascara, Lengthening and Volume Mascara. So this is what the wand. It's kind of wobbly and everything, but what it does, like I was using the Princess Lash primer, but I noticed that it kind of didn't do anything for me, and kind of like clumped my lashes up way too much to the point that I really didn't like it. But this is really good, and I really do like it. Kind of like blurs out my lashes in a way, and it's not too sticky or dry, and I like it. Now, I like the ones that are very, you guys know, fluttery and all that, and it just works for my lashes and everything. And I feel like they have like literally false lashes on, which you guys know I do not wear those. I don't care. I tried before to wear them. They're just too much pain in the butt and everything. But this, on the other hand, give me that effect of having false lashes. And it's just amazing. And I really do like it. And it grabs on every single lash. So yeah. And again, sometimes I feel like that is too much. Like this can get too clumpy if you have too many layers on. But I just take, again, a clear spoon. But I do like that. So yeah, those are my lashes. Beautiful. Okay, for lips, I'm going to take off the lip revival. So yeah. Next for lips, we have the lip gloss from the collection. I have used every single one of these, and this is beautiful. Now, I know I have another lip product. Oh, yeah. This one right here by Sephora. I got two shades. This is called the Lipstick Sheer Shine Lipstick Type 1, and it looks like this. Again, very moisturizing, stays on for a long time. Loving the hydration of it. So I got two shades. I had the berry bad and the pink one. This is beautiful. I feel like my lips are gonna hydrate. Stays on, like I said, for a long time. It's really beautiful. I have the other one, which I thought I put over here. But anyways, yeah. So that's that. And then, of course, I have to top off with a gloss. Like I said, I have been loving the Lunar Beauty collection one that come with this mushroom collection, and this is beautiful. They have a pink one, they have a clear one, they have a brown one, and I'm loving all these. Okay, I don't know where my battery left off, so like I said, this is a lip and everything. So sorry. As I was talking about the collection from Moonshroom, and this is a beautiful, beautiful lip gloss that he came out with, and I'm telling you right now, I love it. I kind of shared it out a way, but still feels like, oh, one of those beautiful. So yeah, last but not least, Say Spray. So again, Elf came out with a new Say. I will see you next time video. Please subscribe. I'm getting so close to having 100, so then bye.